Welcome back to the Divij Den podcast, episode 65, right?
65, yeah.
Is it 64?
I think it's 65, man.
I always do this.
I think it's 65. So let's go with 65.
65, man. Welcome back, man. Thank you guys so much for listening and tuning in. If you guys haven't already, please turn post notifications on, leave a review. It's super helpful for us. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know, we're really pushing this shit, and we believe in it. And I think one day it'll be Division Christians Den. You think we should? Would you be down to add your name to it? Like,
I mean,
do we change it?
I wouldn't be opposed to a rebrand, but no, I mean, Division's Den is how it started, and this is what we're building up right now.
Yeah,
I am the co-host, and I'm happy where we're at. I think as far as anything goes, like any changes, you know, I'm not opposed to anything. I'm not pushing for anything.
Yeah,
kind of just seeing how it goes, but I'm happy with it, man.
Hell yeah. Me too. We got a special guest in the building.
Winter
the Pomsky.
Winter.
Come here, bitch. She's we just went to the Grove, took her out for a walk. We had some burgers.
Dude, it was so funny. You rolled up. This guy's like, I got the dog, but I don't have a leash. So like,
yeah, I didn't have a leash,
so she's wearing a laptop.
We put her on a laptop strap.
A laptop bag strap on her neck, and it worked pretty well.
Well, you were like, we went to Christian's car to see if we could find like a leash, like a makeshift leash, and he pulls out a
extension cord.
I
was like,
and like fucking laptop cables. I'm like, bro, we're not gonna.
I mean, shit. Like, at first I was like, let's use a shoelace.
He's like, yeah, let's use a shoelace.
Whatever, you got to use what you got, right? Like, at least I'm trying to think of something.
No,
and that worked out though.
It worked out, but that would have been a really good way to get like.
The jumped. ASPCA or whatever the animal control called on you. Get your dog. Yeah. Court ordered.
Exactly.
Removed.
Bro, so we got 2 days left until the new year, man. It's
2023.
We talked about it last time, but it'd be nice, like
2023.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Like just to pony back off. 2022 was a hard year for me. I think it was like a necessary year. It was a year of growth. It was a year of fucking pain. But I'm really looking forward to the new year, and I really want to start off on a good foot. And I think it's gonna be great. I have only positive visions for what's coming up. So
That's
what about
good,
you,
bro.
man?
I asked my boxing trainer, Minju, earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what's your like goals for 23? He was like, I just want it to be a little less worse.
A little less worse.
That
so
was
it's like a double negative.
So I was like, you mean like better? And he was like, no, a little less worse. I was like, you're like, that doesn't make any sense.
Double negative, bro, equals a positive. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
In math.
But it's like, bro, I mean, I didn't like the answer because it was like,
you know what?
Let's have, it's a new year, bro. It's like.
Yeah, but I know like everyone that he's got some issues. He's trying to
dealing
work
with.
through.
Yeah, that's true.
I know. I got some issues. You got some issues. Everyone's
whole lot of
just
issues.
Just trying to live, man. Just trying to be better than the next day, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's all it is for me, bro. Is like I just want to be present. You told me about this book.
Yes. Oprah's book club.
Oprah's book. Yeah. I hate that I'm looking at you through this. Like,
why don't you bend it like mine? So you're like up like that, like like that. No. Like instead of just having it straight up, like.
We Gucci. So wait, tell me about Oprah's book club. What is this?
It's just like, it's called A New Earth, and it's just about the power of being present, bro. Like you have like, if you're a lot of anxiety stems from the fear of the future or like fear of the past or uncertainty of the future, and really to like excel or be like in control of yourself, it's like. You have to be present. You have to be fully there, fully engaged in the moment. And it's also like teaches you how to like check your ego.
Yeah.
Like leave your ego at the door. And it's just all about like transformational thinking and personal growth. And I think it's good. I'm trying to read it, trying to get into it.
Yeah. If Oprah says it's a good book, it must be a good book.
Yeah. And it's cool. It's just about growing spiritually. And they like differentiate spirituality versus like religion. And I'm not really... like knowledgeable to talk about it, but I think if I am, we can revisit the topic. Yeah.
But dude, I think we're all just doing our best, bro, and I think like we all want to be better, and I think we all just need to come together more and be have more love.
Do you think that brings a good point, man. I think there's a point. Everyone needs some sort of community. A lot of people, they cling on to like religious community or whatever. I feel like we're lacking in the community, bro. Me and you.
Really?
I think we need to find some sort of like
is it church?
Maybe church. A lot of people I think cling on to like religion as a form of community, but I don't know. Maybe we need to join some sort of like run club or I don't know. Find something. Maybe
we
church.
go to bars.
Nah, that's not the kind of community I'm seeking.
I'm kidding. I know.
Yeah.
You know, you're actually hitting it. You're kind of like saying something. Yeah. Because I think this week
we are very pretty like we
autonomous.
We're like we kind of want to live this entrepreneurial lifestyle where no one can tell us shit. Like, but we don't have really any community around us. We got our friends, you know, we got our family, small community.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to be a part of something bigger too. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a sign for us to create something, or be a part of something. But
you know, I think about this a lot because, like, as an entrepreneur, like I just right now I'm pouring for the next decade of my life. I want to pour everything that I can into myself to see what I can achieve.
Right.
And so I'm like, maybe what I'm building now, what we're building could become that community, which other people then it becomes a community for other people. So I think that since I'm in the building stages of that, like it's a lonely journey, you know?
Yeah.
Because
they say it's lonely at the top, right?
So then I think about it and I'm like, damn, maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I should just go fucking.
I don't think so. But maybe we could reframe your thinking. Could there be a possibility where you have community and you're building a community and they coexist?
Yeah. And I think like Zoe, you know, church.
Yeah, I think church would be cool. I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Yeah.
I think it's we make excuses, right, not to go, but I think church would be good.
I usually just don't wake up in time because I get fucked up on Saturdays.
Yeah, but that's not an excuse because they got like church services
6 p.m.
at 6 p.m., right? So it's like,
yeah.
I think making that decision, maybe that will be a New Year's resolution, right?
Yeah.
Throw that on there. I wouldn't be opposed to it, but
that's
getting involved in some sort of community.
You're right, a community. I remember me and Christian went to church once, and
I enjoy it, bro.
We've been multiple times. We go all the time, but we sat in this like, it was like a class like after church, and they were like, "You could join the parking team. You could join the," and we never did it.
And I think like you are involved in such high level things like that. Sometimes just doing something like
picking up trash at the beach.
Yeah, picking up something more, just being present is actually a good way to ground yourself.
Yeah.
I would not be opposed to like volunteering. Maybe,
we should do that.
Doing some sort of good deed, go clean up Santa Monica, go fucking to the food bank, feed some people, whatever.
Yeah.
I think that would be good for the soul, bro. Like, so.
I agree, dude. You're kind of like touching the spot right now because it's like, I think this week has been tough, like I told you, and I've been thinking maybe like what's missing? Like, why am I not fully happy? And I think it's because, like you said, there's a lot of like things like high level things happening, and so I'm always on the phone, like doing business shit.
Right.
But when that's not happening, my life's pretty quiet. So it's like, I kind of freak out because I'm like, yo, during the week I'm so busy and so like productive.
So do you freak out when you can't sit with yourself in silence, basically, right?
Yeah.
Bro, you would really benefit from this book, bro. If you can really like today at dinner, I was comparing. He's like, "So what's this book about?" I was like, "I don't know." It's like, look at that tree. What do you have in common? Like, it was such a bad analogy.
You know where my mind went when you said that?
Yeah. What?
I thought about money because it was like green. It's so bad, and I didn't say it. I was like, wow, and then that's so superficial.
I was listening to like a commentary. It was talking about ego. It's like, is it bad to want money and stuff like that? And I guess the better question is, what if it was taken away from you? How bad?
Well, it was. I paid taxes today.
Ooh.
So your boy ain't got no money,
tax
brother.
Man. I mean, hey, there's gonna be a point where you're gonna navigate that system and be able to figure it out. Until then, bro, Uncle Sam's gonna come to collect.
Yeah, Uncle Sam sucks.
Yeah.
He sucks. But yeah, dude. So I mean, I like that we're talking about this because you know everyone's talking about the New Year's resolutions and whatnot. And I think we might have touched on it last time. But have you really had a chance to like goal set?
I'm trying to think. Yes, I have trying. I don't have like tangible written them down, but I definitely want to be more present. I definitely want to be define a purpose in my life. Like, you know, is it just to work or is it like something deeper? I want to pick up a sport. Boxing, I think, is what I want to do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to box. I think I want to.
You should go to Rumble.
Yeah, I think I want to do it more. That's more of on like the like exercise side. I think I want to learn like the strategy and like the technical side. Yeah, more. And I like lifting weights for the athletic shit. Like, but yeah, and just getting your mind, body, and spirit like in line. I think, general speaking, that's my goal. Which is harder, easier said than done. But you know, I think being sober is the first step for me.
Well, luckily for you, there's a bottle of champagne
that's
sitting right there.
I got that for you because you deserve to celebrate. Like this
thanks, bro.
And
thanks, bro.
It's a new year and I unfortunately it's hard to like say that you have a problem, right?
We all got problems, brother.
Yeah, but for me, like, I got problems. Wow. So, yeah. So
it's good though. It's good to talk about them.
Yeah, but it's cool because I really I'm lucky that I have people like you that I can be like brutally honest with and not be judged or like ridiculed or looked down upon. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, I think I would love to pop that with you. I just could substitute it with some Coca-Cola.
Some Coca-Cola, baby.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, we will pop this bottle in a second. But yeah, dude, 2023 is gonna be a big year, man. It's gonna be fun.
What goals have you set?
I actually got them right here.
Yeah, let's hear them. Oh, you wrote them down. That's really good. I'm gonna write mine down. I kind of like get the gist of it, but let's hear it.
I won't say them, but I'll say some of them. I'll say. Or one of them was get into incredibly physical shape. That's not the right.
Bro,
grammar.
I have someone that can help you with that.
Who?
We won't get into that. But no, just kidding.
Oh, a little steroid action.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. No, we're gonna open up Division Media's office in LA this year. We're gonna.
Ooh, that is nice. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna launch hards.com.
Yep.
I want to have fun with my parents and build those memories with my mom. I want to get to know my friends better in like a deeper, more meaningful way, as opposed to like bullshit conversations. Bullshit conversations are good too, but I want to really pour into like the 4 or 5 people that like I care about and then I know care about me. And so that's one of them. I might get another dog.
Is that all right? You know,
you hear that? You're gonna have a friend. Buddy.
That would be actually great for her to have a friend.
Yeah, well, she's got
I'm actually
Mr. Whiskers.
Not opposed to that. I was at first like, oh, do you really need another? But actually, that might be a cool idea for her.
Another one is I don't want to travel. I want to travel less.
You did a lot of traveling this year.
Yeah.
You did a lot of traveling this year. We did a lot of traveling, but you especially did a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
Traveling is great, but it's very exhausting.
It's so exhausting.
It's very exhausting. And it's not, you were traveling and working, so it's like you weren't completely able to unplug from, and I think if there's a place where you can like, I don't know, somewhere in the future, let's say Lulu can, you know, take the reins like fully, where you can completely like turn everything off. I don't know if that's going to be soon.
That would be crazy.
But that would be, I think, really, really good for you.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's true, dude. There's a lot, man. There's a lot of things, but I think...
Those are some good goals, though, man. I didn't think about it, but all very achievable for sure. And I'm pretty sure most of those goals can be achieved, I think, before January is over.
I don't know about that. Oh, yeah, we can open up the office. We've been looking at office space. But, all right, bro, enough of this fucking...
Let's get into some current events, bro.
Let's do it. What do we got? What do we got going on in the world,
dude,
bro?
Do you have anything to say about Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez was found guilty.
He shot.
Dance,
Meg Thee
bitch.
Stallion.
Dance.
bitch.
Is that really what he said when he was shooting at her?
He said, "Yeah, dance, bitch."
He must have been so fucked up.
He had to have been hammered and just,
Yeah.
dude. That's like pulling out an airsoft gun, just like it, like.
Except it was a real gun.
Except it was a real gun, and he's facing real time.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He's gonna be in jail.
Like he's facing years in prison. Yes.
No way.
Yes, bro. Like it's not good for him, bro.
I thought it was underneath the kneecap, so it wasn't.
It's not attempted murder. Attempted murder.
So Tory Lanez will be in jail.
So he's gonna get like aggravated like assault or something like that, like something bad. Dude,
That's
he
crazy.
shot her foot, bro. Like,
why would she do this to him? Like, why?
She didn't do anything, dude. Tory Lanez fucked up.
But she is the one that is probably
Meg Thee
pressing
Stallion,
charges.
bro. She, if anything, saved Tory Lanez from getting his head blown off on the spot. Like,
but couldn't she?
They got pulled over by cops, and she could have been like, "He shot me," and the cops like fucking.
They did get pulled over.
Yeah, they got pulled over by the cops, and then she said, "I hurt my foot." Clearly, she was shot, but like she could have been like, "He shot me," and then they like at the time, oh shit, like this dude has
why
a
would
gun
she
and
take him to
shot.
court though? Like what? Why would you know what I mean? It's like stupid.
I don't know after the fact. I don't know what transpired to like re-bring up something that happened like years ago.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Man,
That's
that
a good
sucks.
question. That's
Tory.
a good
I
question.
like Tory Lanez, man. He's
I
one
like
of my
Tory
favorite
Lanez
artists.
too, but dude, you do the crime, you gotta do the time, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's not. I would not be happy like if I got shot by you on accident. Like, I don't, like that shit would. I mean, I would acknowledge it was an accident, but like I still got shot.
If
bro.
I shot you, Christian, would you go to the cops?
Would I go to the cops? Probably not, but I would expect you to pay for my bills.
So okay.
Yeah.
So I have permission to shoot you in the foot.
No, you do not have my permission to shoot.
I'll pay your
This
bills.
is off. This is off. This is a fucking ludicrous
I'm just
conversation,
kidding. Yeah, this
bro.
is stupid.
That-
I would never
We should
shoot
go
you.
back. We should ask you to teach us some more gun safety.
Need that.
Sound like idiots,
no,
bro.
I'm just
but
kidding.
I don't know what happened, why that got brought up like years later.
Yeah, because this happened a while ago.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know why, but it's pretty clear like that he's gonna do some time, bro. Like he's gonna get locked away for a bit. Like
That's crazy.
yeah,
All the greats are getting locked up, man. We got YSL, Young Thug,
Young Thug,
Thugga.
man. Thug Rico trial.
Yeah.
Two of the YSL members are not speaking, not taking the plea deals.
No snitching.
And then 8 have taken deals.
So 8 out of the 10 snitched.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because it's like you hear so many.
I mean, not snitched, but they took some sort of plea bargain and it will testify in courts. I don't know if that means snitching per se, but they took some sort of lesser of the two.
Yeah.
So not all of that involves Young Thug, but I heard the founder of YSL
Wasn't it Thug? It was Young Thug.
wasn't Young Thug. I forgot his name, but he had a text message from Thug saying like, "Why have we not beaten this fool or shot this fool yet? Like we getting soft," from Thug.
Damn.
So I mean, like,
Yeah, but you can like,
That's
can that be incriminating though? Like,
it's it's RICO, racketeering. I forgot what RICO stands for. Racketeering's. I forgot.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like you can.
It's like
indict
planning
a
to
group.
attempt murder or like plotting to.
Right. Yeah. You can indict the whole group. It's like conspiracy to commit a crime and stuff and all.
That's what 6ix9ine went to jail for, right?
Yeah, but he gave everyone up. But 6ix9ine, he never was really a part of that shit. Like it was just a facade for clout, right? Like I think Young Thug really was like living that shit for before he came up. He really was gangbanging in the streets and same with Bobby Shmurda. He really was about that shit, and then when they came up, they retired it. Bobby did his time. I think he's clean and clear from that. Respected individual.
Mm-hmm.
I think Thug will also have to do some time.
Gunna got out though, I think.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he really?
Gunna got out. 6 a.m. was telling me, he was like, his boy Gunna. He said my boy Gunna got out.
That's
Like,
good,
damn.
man. That's good.
Yeah.
I hate to see these people get incarcerated for crimes they committed in their previous life. You know,
Yeah.
everyone has a history.
But I mean, that's still them. Like
it is still them.
You know.
But it's just like they're not currently doing this shit anymore.
Yeah. If anything, they're like
If
society.
anything, they're kind of like, is jail gonna change anything for them?
Absolutely
no,
not.
They've already like kind of retired that lifestyle, right?
Right.
So, but
Well, lucky for them, they probably got really great attorneys.
yeah,
You know.
they're gonna empty out their wallets.
Yeah, exactly. You know who else is in jail?
Who?
Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate was arrested
Is he
for
still in jail?
being Andrew Tate. Wait, why did he get arrested?
Bro, he got swatted.
Oh, this is the climate shit. The Thunberg.
So yeah, so there's this teenage
Greta.
teenage environmental influencer named Greta
Thunberg.
Teenager.
She's 19. Whoa.
And she trolled the fucking king of trolls. Andrew
How
Tate.
did she troll him?
She said, "Hey, Tate tweeted her. Was like, hey, I drive a Bugatti. It's a twin turbo V16 engine. I got like 4 Ferraris with V12s turbocharged. Like, send me your email. I'll send you all my list of cars and their CO2 emissions." And she responded by, "You have a small dick at smalldickenergy.com" or something
No
like that.
way.
And then you could tell Tate was like hurt. He was like, "How dare you?" And people are laughing because a 19-year-old trolled the king of trolls. A 19-year-old girl trolled Tate.
Greta Thunberg is a bad bitch.
Is she? I don't know who she is, but I give her credit, dude. Like, that's actually hilarious.
She's just this girl, bro. Like, she just is a climate like
she's
freak.
she's a influencer for climate change.
Look at that. She's got like millions of people behind her.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's the first time I ever heard of that, but you know, it's funny. Like I do like Andrew Tate, contrary to popular belief, but
yeah,
he got owned, bro.
But like, why is he getting swatted though? You know,
dude, because probably Greta's audience probably was just like, fuck this fool. And
but you can't like take someone to jail just for tweeting. You know, like he must have done something that was wrong.
So he got brought in. He's being accused of rape and human trafficking.
Oh shit.
That's what he's being accused of. But that's because he came up on a webcam business. I don't know if he's still doing that anymore or if that's still a thing, but he basically was managing OnlyFans girls, basically.
And one of them probably claimed some bullshit.
I don't think there's any validity or claims to it. I think it's just some trolls are just bringing these upon him.
Yeah.
And then they have to investigate it, so that takes time, and you know, he has to go be detained during that time. I think it's just a big inconvenience for him. I don't think he really did any of those things. There's like weird rumors. I heard that Tate has like kids and he's married.
I would not be surprised.
On the like the low key, like not on the public side, but low key, like the real Andrew Tate, like he has a wife.
Real,
and like, not the internet persona Andrew Tate,
like the real guy, who plays the persona.
I mean, who knows? Sure. But I've heard some things, and some people have said that. But
you know who else is going to jail? Gervonta Davis.
No way.
You see this? Yeah, he got
what?
Gervonta Davis was accused of, I think, domestic violence and assault. Yeah, so I think
I know he's gotten in trouble before in the past for that, but recently?
Mm-hmm. This is yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know if his fight with Ryan Garcia is still going to be happening, but hopefully it does.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
Wow. I did not I'm so surprised I didn't see that in the headlines or anything.
It was no jumper.
So do you know anything deeper than that? Like, is his girlfriend?
Yeah, he posted photos basically of his girl saying that, or the baby mama saying that she's the one that's actually abusive, and he posted like
sexually
proof.
Abused?
No, I think it was just like domestic abuse,
wow.
Violence. But he posted like a little video of her like breaking shit and like just like being psycho.
Yeah.
So
wow, that's crazy. That, you know what's funny is like people people love that fucking toxic relationship, like Krishan and Blueface.
Yeah.
Bro. Like,
Oh, did you see what happened? It's a Christian's brother.
who?
Christian Rock.
Krishan
Rock. Is that her name?
Krishan Rock. Yeah, what happened?
Her brother is going to jail for attempted murder.
Dude, that whole family.
Or maybe it was murder. It was one of the two.
Yeah, that whole family is nuts.
Yeah, fuck.
The whole family's nuts. Yeah, Blueface is nuts too, bro.
Yeah, so he fits right in, to be honest.
It's crazy, man. Like, that's so fucking toxic. And, like, it's...
Like, to be broadcasting all that, like,
Yeah.
internal family violence, it makes no fucking sense to me.
Yeah, again, like socking out your girlfriend's dad. And then, like, Krishan, like, fighting Blueface's mom.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Like, it's all public. And, like low-key, like...
It's like, what good are you? There's
She
nothing.
was like crying to him, like, why you trying to like get me drunk? Like, it's not like we ain't making money off this. Like, I think it's like a plot. Like, they know that this brings attention and they're making money off of it.
PR shit.
But it's like, it's also like, at what point is it like just bad? Like, just bad
energy. It's
bad energy. Like, is this what we want to like? You're bad. Like, I know they're not trying to be no role models, but they're just putting out negativity into the world. Like, ugh.
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
It's gross. Grosses me out.
Man, you know what else is kind of gross, dude?
What?
Keenan Cahill passed away, man. For those guys who don't know who this is, he was a YouTuber back in the day, and I think he'd still be making content, but really small dude. I think he was, a couple, like 4 feet tall or something, 4.5 feet. Yeah, and he had a condition, and he just had this really lovable personality, and Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, 50 Cent, like a lot of these major celebrities started collaborating with him years ago. Like, I remember when Soulja Boy dropped Crank That. Like, that's when I remember watching Keenan Cahill's videos. And yeah, he just died, man. It's kind of sad because I feel like he was almost like a pioneer of YouTube.
Yeah, he was like an OG, like, influencer before
influencers became a thing. Yeah, absolutely.
He had an interesting look to him. Like, I didn't know who he was.
It's a medical condition.
Yeah, until I saw like his glasses make his eyes like really magnified, and he looks like a dwarf, and he looks almost like he has Down syndrome or something, like some sort
He
of...
has a condition. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
What can you remind me of, like, what made him viral?
It was a video with 50 Cent for that song "Down on Me." And it was him and 50 Cent, and then he did one with Justin Bieber, which went super viral. It's just him and his room.
You know, I was watching No Jumper today, and it's like, who is managing these people that can't manage themselves? Like Welvin. Like,
bro,
like who,
ain't no one managing Welvin.
No, there was someone managing Welvin that just took all his shit. Like Welvin was like popping on the internet. I'm sure he made some money, got some brand deals, whatever. And like he's like people would take advantage of these people that can't manage themselves. It's kind of sad to see. I wonder. I don't think that happened to this kid, but
right. But I know what you mean.
But
like like we know Welvin's not his own business manager. Like,
oh yeah, Welvin. He's just poor. I think Welvin is. I hope he's doing all right, man. I think there was like videos of him being like almost homeless looking, being like sad, like walking down the street.
Dude, it's so weird how like there's just like it's just like a different wave of influencers. Like, remember when? Like, do you remember Fat Boy SSE?
No.
Oh, you don't know Fat Boy?
What do you do?
He's fat, but he's a comedian and he's a rapper.
Really?
But like, yeah, he was popping at the same time as like Welvin. And then remember that one guy with the glasses, Roy Purdy?
Roy Purdy, yeah,
the dance
Roy
shit?
Purdy, bro.
Like,
he killed his persona. He doesn't
want. Yeah.
No, I mean, I get it, bro. It's like it was just a fun thing that launched into something, made something big, but he didn't want to be like that person anymore.
Yeah.
He didn't want, like, it's crazy. Like, we work with influencers too, and it's like they're different than they are on the internet. Some of them are the same. Some of them are authentically them,
Yeah.
But most of them have developed an internet persona and a real life persona.
Yeah.
And
I wonder, like, a lot of these people, like, that we see, like, do they just suck as humans, you know? Or, like...
I think...
I've met a few of them that I'm just like, how is this person even...
Like...
No offense.
I mean, you don't got a name drop.
I'm not going to say any names.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about one person in particular, but...
Yeah,
You don't like that person either.
I'm trying to think who it might be. Can't think off the top of my head. But...
Dude, I'm crashing. Woo! I think we should pop the champagne, bro.
That's all you, bro.
All right, bro, I'm popping it.
You popping it?
I'm like really tired, but yeah, I think
You
this
should,
might wake me up.
You should. Why are you gonna pop it now? Save it for
tonight.
For an occasion.
This is a fucking occasion. It's the last episode of 2022, bro.
It's on you, bro. It's on you.
Maybe I won't pop it right now.
Don't pop it, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
pop
just hold
it.
it.
Save it.
You're right.
Save it. That could be the what gets you laid.
What?
That could be the next.
I don't
like,
depend on alcohol to get laid,
bro.
brother.
No, I mean, it just could be a cool. Like it's a
good bottle.
It's a good bottle. Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of drinking,
yeah,
Wiz Khalifa drops a song called "Never Drinking Again" and prompts people to tag #Never Drinking Again during like their like New Year's festivity.
Yeah, during the
holidays. It's such a smart marketing play. Like
so smart, bro. Like, cause like everyone is celebrating the new year. Everyone is celebrating some sort of holiday season.
Yeah.
Everyone's drinking. Everyone's turning up, and
Getting
it's
lit.
so smart. It's like people are gonna be hungover the next day,
Facts.
and to use the way he made the song title, the album art, everything, like the hashtag, the
Strategic.
timing, everything is so smart about that. Like he's been really absent from the public eye for years, right?
Do you think? Yeah, he has been, and I
and
noticed
he's making some plays right now.
Yeah, he was on Impulsive.
Yeah, he's making some plays right now.
Yeah, what's going on with that? What
He's
making a comeback?
He's dropping a new album and he hasn't done shit. I think that "See You Again" song is one of the most played songs like ever.
Yeah.
Ever. And I think he talks about Impulsive. It's like that song, just with the death of Paul Walker and the timing and everything, just made that song a hit. Like the success of the movie, the franchise, everything.
Yeah.
And I think he's just been eating, living good off that song. And now it's like this is his first his first new project in years. And it's cool seeing like the kind of plays he's making. Like it's like, because I know he's not never drinking again. Like he went on pause like, oh, I'm gonna turn up. Like,
Yeah, he said he loves to get fucked up.
yeah, he loves it. But like,
he goes to the gym right here, Unbreakable.
yeah,
Yeah,
fights,
we went
man.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to see that fool fight someone real. Like he looks like pretty good. Like Muay Thai fighting, like kicks and
Yeah, he's
like,
a big dude, bro.
Yeah, he's like lanky though.
Yeah, he
and
is.
he's actually kind of strong now, buff now.
Yeah,
he was just like a stick before, but now he looks like he's got some muscle.
Facts.
But I would love to see you box 6 a.m.
I think I'd fucking fuck that fool up.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, not if there's kicking though. I think that if there's
if
kicking,
there's kicking,
yeah.
Straight boxing.
No
I
offense,
think
6. I
you're
love
good.
you.
I think you're good, but I think the kick. I think
If it was a kicking thing, he'd fuck me up. But if we were just boxing, I think I'd probably.
I can't wait to pick up boxing, man.
When are you gonna start, bro? Start tomorrow.
That's a good. That's
11
a good,
a.m.
That's
Me and
good.
you.
That's a good idea. I should. Where
Instead
at?
of starting on the first, it's always good to start there early.
Yeah. Where at?
Me and you, bro.
I know
Fortune.
where at. Where at Fortune or?
Yeah. 11 a.m. Fortune
I
tomorrow.
should do it.
Yeah.
I should really just
Boxing, man. Boxing is fun, bro.
Man,
That shit is
I know
lit.
right now my cardio is like down the shit, but
I hear you.
I don't know. Were you gassing out? Like, I know that's my worst thing is gassing myself out. I'm not like aware
do you
of
mean?
like how much energy I have.
Yeah, boxing definitely is the most tiring sport that I've ever played. Like it's a lot on the body, bro, but it's fun as fuck. It's fun to punch people and get punched.
Can I ask you some questions
Nah.
about
Yeah, let's do it.
some
Let's
money,
do this little
some money
segment.
questions?
Yeah, go. Let's roll.
All
it.
right.
I want to get
How
fucked
much-
up tonight. But all right, anyways.
How much does it cost to own a dog on average?
This bitch probably cost me. Well,
For a
first,
year,
the
annually.
upfront investment is.
You could break it down. You could break it down for how much, whatever.
I'm gonna say probably like including the upfront cost.
not include the upfront cost. You already got the dog.
Yeah. Okay. Then maybe
Annually, how much
maybe
you think
like
it costs to own a dog?
$3,000 a year.
Wow, that's pretty damn close.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have the exact number, but it was 3,200, I think.
Yes.
To
I would say about $3,000 a year.
Wow, I didn't.
This dog probably a little bit more. Probably $4,000.
Why? Because you pay
She
for
gets
like
nice
boarding?
food. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Way more because with the travel, just
Yeah.
dropping her at the hotel for 2 days or a weekend is $150, and then if I want her to have all day play, it's another $50. So $200 per weekend.
Damn, bro.
So if I leave 10 times in the year, it's 2 G's.
That's an expensive dog.
Yeah, this bitch is royalty, bro.
Nah, dude, nothing takes over Nimbus, bro. With his fucking accident and rehabs.
Oh yeah,
that dog cost 100 G's. No, I'm not 100 G's.
That's
probably,
a six-figure dog, bro.
Probably like literally, like realistically, that dog probably is like 35,000 a year to own for this year.
35. Oh
Just
yeah,
just this year. Just this year.
Because the medical
Just
costs
the
and
medical
shit.
bills
Yeah.
and everything. That's crazy, man. That's
Children
wild.
are not cheap, bro.
That shit's
Could you imagine a real child?
dude.
How much that shit would be? Hundreds of dollars a day.
Hundreds of dollars a day, dude. $300 a day is $106,000 a year. Just I
Is
think a
it?
kid, yeah. $100 times 365 is 106,000 something.
Did you just say 165 days in a year?
365.
Oh,
days.
3. Yeah.
You look tired as shit, bro.
I'm passing out right now.
What
Is the wine? I had a wine.
Yeah, you had wine, and you didn't go to bed till what 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Yizzo got a little litty last night.
Oh, that's fun, man. Is Yizzo coming out tonight?
He's with his son.
So he's not.
No.
All right. Next question.
Yeah.
How much is the average 1-bedroom apartment? Actually, better yet, question. What form of real estate is actually not increasing in California in price?
Not increasing
Mm-hmm.
in price.
What
When you say in price, you mean in expense or in value?
in expense? What specific living
Homeless tents.
besides that?
That's a hard question.
There's actually an answer to it.
Which type of living are not increasing in expense?
Yeah, it's actually on the decline.
Rent control. Section 8.
Section 8 is regulated. That doesn't change, go up or down. I'm talking
What's the
about it's
answer?
actually getting cheaper.
What's the answer?
Huh?
What's
The
the
answer is the 1-bedroom apartment is actually going down in price in California.
Why?
I don't know. Everything else is going up. Townhouses, condos, houses.
Houses ain't going up.
In rate and prices? I think they are.
No, market's crashing, bro.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Real estate's getting cheaper.
Oh shit.
I think in
didn't
the
know that.
in the next year it'll be like peak low.
Really? 1-bedroom apartments are on the decline. And do you know what the average cost is in California?
$5,000 a month.
That's on the high end, yes. That's on the high end. But on the average is $22.65.
For
1-bedroom in California.
that's expensive.
That is expensive. That's expensive for on average. You got to think like
The average person makes
average salary.
35,000, 40,000 a year.
Yeah, that's really expensive. Like you can't own a car. You're gonna be hungry. Like
Yeah,
you can't own shit. Like
Life is tough out here, boys.
it's tough. All right.
boys and girls.
On average, how much does a meal cost?
$30.
One meal?
Yeah, in LA.
On a
$30.
cheat meal.
Cheat meal?
Cheat meal. Not like just a normal meal.
Oh, I just think we live in a bubble, bro. So like anytime I order a meal, it's like $30. Want sweet green on DoorDash? $30.
Yeah, okay, man. All
But
right. So
anywhere
you
in the-
just kind of accepted that everything is hyper inflated in price. But the
It's not
answer
good.
was
It's not a good mindset to have.
no. It's a abundance mindset. I think it's good, but it's $15 on average.
Really?
For a cheap meal. A cheap meal is $15. That's crazy, man.
That's expensive.
I remember being in high school and running off like $200, a month on. And going to McDonald's with my friends, and we would spend like $5.
$4 or $5, yeah.
on a meal, full meal. And
I think
like,
a chicken sandwich at McDonald's now is like $9 or something.
yeah, it's on for just like a burger. It's like $8. It's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
It's crazy to think like how much money the American dollar has really gone down in value. Like gas prices are crazy. Like
$1
gas prices
ain't
six figures.
shit.
I mean, what is it? Hundreds of dollars to fill up a tank.
Well, it depends. If you have a fucking like Hummer, maybe.
Dude, my car, I have a fucking C Mercedes, and that shit cost me $92 to fill it up.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's expensive. My car is $45 a day per.
Oh yeah, but you got the electric and the hybrid, so
Hybrid.
it's like
Yeah.
But I mean, like I have a 4-cylinder car,
That's crazy.
and it's like almost like it's like peak gas price if you go.
How does the average person do anything in life, bro? It's like they make $18. What's the minimum wage?
That's a good question, bro.
What
Is the minimum wage?
I'm gonna say in California it's probably $15.
I think so. I think it's $15. But let's see. What is the minimum wage in California in 2023?
I'm pretty sure it's $16.
Oh, no, it's just going up 50 cents. $15.50.
$15.50.
The wage will increase January 1st to $15.50 per hour. Wow.
So if you work an 8-hour day
If you're working
at
at
$15 an
McDonald's,
hour, you're making probably about $110, $115. Times you work, let's say, 5
You
days
really
a week.
trying to do math right now?
20 times, making $25,000 a year. 25 to 35,000 a year.
So you can.
And then you pay rent.
You're living on the streets, my boy.
You ain't getting no water, no food, no nothing, brother.
Yeah.
Definitely can't have a dog.
Can't own a dog. But
That's crazy. You could get like maybe like hermit crabs or like a fish.
at that point, bro, I think you just need to work on getting some cash flow going. Something else.
How do you achieve cash flow? Such a great question.
That's a good question for you. How do you achieve cash flow? I think the answer is
I'm really good at achieving cash flow, but I'm really bad at saving that money.
yeah, you spend it. But do you spend money
Yeah.
to make money? Or do you spend
No.
money because you like shit?
I like shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm
So,
changing that this next year.
Do you think you're able to generate cash flow because you provide value?
Yeah. I think it's high levels of activity in the marketplace and it's value.
Yeah.
And the more money you make other people, the more money you make.
What'd you just say? The more money you make,
The more I'm so delirious right now.
Yeah.
The more money you make other people,
Oh,
the
I
more
see.
money you will make. Relationships are currency. High levels of activity add value. I think those are like the 4 biggest things to make a lot of money. How to save it? I don't know because I literally spend all my shit.
I think you need a
Financial.
financial advisor, bro.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
No, my mom or my dad.
I met some people like you should talk to them. They look like they're doing pretty well. They manage some good accounts. But
Money.
money is a weird topic. Dude, money is so weird because it's not real.
It's a tool.
It's a tool.
I think
but-
that's why when I pay $30 for Sweet Green, I'm just like, it's a tool to get me my food so I can keep doing what I want to do.
right.
You know, I don't think of it as like,
Yeah, that's
which is
you know,
bad. I should save more.
I don't know if it's bad necessarily. I think it's I don't know. I think it's a way of thinking. I don't think it's wrong or right. I think
Yeah.
I
Just
think
how
some people think it's a means to survive. Some people think it's a tool to accomplish things. So it's weird. It's different. But.
Sometimes I wonder, like, people on the daily, like, I wonder if financial stress is like one of the main stress for people.
Absolutely, bro. That's the
It's
main
crazy.
reason driving divorce rates. Like, was 1 in 2 people are gonna get divorced? The main reason is finances. That's number one, bro. That's one of the biggest especially here in the United States. I don't think it's as bad in other places in the world, but wouldn't you say that?
What?
It's to live here in the United States, especially in California. It's like you have to be kind of like probably one of the top earners in the world to live here.
It's kind of crazy
to
think about. Yeah.
It is really crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah, but I mean, it's also like it's kind of weird to think like what is like the government just prints the money. What is it backed by? Nothing.
It's just paper, bro.
It's just paper.
Why can't they just print more and give us more?
Because it becomes useless then. If there's an abundance of it, everyone can just get it.
Well, that'd be good. We would all just
buy
have
some more gold, bro.
Like chains?
Yeah. I mean, no, you should just buy like solid gold. Like you should just buy a gold bar, and then next time you want to go fucking make a chain, just go get that shit made into a chain, bro.
Gold
I've been watching a
bars.
lot of Tracks, bro. Like,
Dude, me too, man. Shout out Tracks.
Yeah.
He was on No Jumper. Did you see that?
Was he?
He was on No Jumper. And you know who was on Full Send Podcast, which I thought was crazy?
Who?
Fire Festival guy. Billy McFarland.
Yeah, Billy McFarland.
He's out.
Yeah, the Nelk Boys fuck with Billy McFarland.
You know what he's doing? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did, but I can't recall. What is he doing now?
Billy McFarland was the guy who started the Fire Festival with Ja Rule, and he went to jail for 4 years for a whole bunch of shit, like bad shit. And
Defrauding
investors, you know, putting people at risk, whatever the fuck the charges were. But now he's out of prison. He did 4 years. He was in solitary confinement for a good amount of that time. And now, guess what he's doing? He's throwing another festival.
No fucking way.
Yes, he is, bro. He's throwing another festival for his new company, Pirate. I don't know exactly what they do, but they're doing it, and they're gonna. He says he wants to do it right this time, and he thinks that it'll be like, who wouldn't go to that? I would go to Billy McFarland's next.
You know what?
event,
he's got so much like infamy.
He's like he's like Wolf of Wall Street, dude.
Yeah,
Jordan Belfort.
He's gonna. I think it's almost crazy. It's like these fraudsters. They get clout off.
They just do their time, and then it's like they're successful because of their.
And then they have so much like notoriety after that they build like a legitimate business around it. It's actually crazy. It's like
it's kind of interesting. Like the years that he did in jail were almost like an investment in his career.
Yeah, man. If you really look at it, yeah, like he's kind of a household name in the term like, I don't know, and like I think he's got enough like years left in his life. It didn't take away like that significant amount of his life.
It was like 4 years
still,
of his
like
20s.
He's still in his like 20s, bro. Like
he's like 30 something. Yeah.
No, I think he's like 28. Dude, he's like still young. He still can go do something crazy. Yeah. And he clearly has some sort of skill set, like where someone's going to give you millions of dollars. Yeah. Like
I think he's just a savage businessman, really.
What do you think makes a savage businessman? Like,
I think it's exactly what I was saying. Like
the connections. Do you think
it's
that
the relationships?
Was really connected? Like,
yeah,
for sure. I think he was connected, but he also was like a really, really like visionary liar, I would say.
I remember watching the show, and people were saying in the movie, people were saying that like he was just such a good talker and like manipulator, and like he built trust with people. So I think if you have that skill set plus the high levels of activity, make people money, value, like all those things, I think that's like the combo that makes a good businessman.
That's wild.
Yeah,
that's wild. That's so wild.
We should go to this festival.
I would love to go. I would love to go because I know it won't happen again. Like, it can't happen again. And I think I think he will now team up with the right people, and
I think he'll do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to go if it happens. Oh yeah, he did say like give it a couple years, right?
Yeah, he said that he's gonna do it right. He needs more time. Like he wants to. Because I think they rushed to Fire Festival, bro. Fire Festival.
Hell
was
yeah,
like a month.
everything about that was fucked up. Like they didn't have the infrastructure. But he did. Didn't he say he wanted to do it in the Bahamas again?
Yeah.
Have you been to the Bahamas, bro?
I've been to Cayman Islands, which is right next to the Bahamas.
Wait, that's where the Fire Festival was.
What, Caymans?
Yeah, wasn't
No,
it?
it wasn't.
Pretty sure.
Was it?
I don't know.
No
Everyone
way.
seems to like the Bahamas, bro. It seems to be like a haven for all the fraudsters, though.
Was Fire Festival
Sam.
in Cayman?
Yeah, I think so.
No way.
But he marketed it as like Pablo Escobar's drug running island or whatever. But yeah, I think it was the Cayman Islands.
Great
Exuma. There we go.
Exuma. But it's not Cayman.
It's not Cayman. It's in that area.
It's in that area.
Yeah, I'd love to go.
Crazy.
Man.
Crazy stuff, man. That's it for this podcast, man. It's gonna be, it's been a great year, dude. We did 65 episodes.
65.
Man, I'm excited to keep doing this shit next year.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It will be cool, dude. I think there will be some changes coming next year. Maybe possibly a new set change.
Yeah. New set change.
Probably
maybe a new.
Still guests. Probably possibly a new format going. But
We'll get more guests on next year for sure. It's a priority. I think maybe we change this shit.
Yeah, maybe revamp it. I think really getting deeper into it, getting into some real conversations, asking some questions, like some hard questions. I don't mind being the villain, dude. I don't mind asking questions that people don't. If we just gotta plan, but I don't mind asking the questions that people probably don't want to be asked.
But it's the answers that people.
Yeah, I don't mind being kind of hated. Like, I think that would be.
I like it.
Yeah, I think
like it.
Next year we're gonna really press people a little bit harder.
We'll get some good names on.
Yeah.
I want to get some interesting people. It doesn't even have to be celebrities.
Yeah, they don't have to be celebrities. They can be just crazy people.
Yeah, like a sex doctor, or like a fucking.
That would be really cool.
Just
really
ask.
cool.
We ask questions.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I'm down.
Yeah.
I think it's just like probably getting a calendar together because we kind of just on the
organizational.
Yeah, more organization
for
I
sure
think is key, but it'll happen.
But we got someone for that. Young Damo.
There we go.
There you go. Shout out Dominique, man. Shout out the whole team. Shout out Christian. Yeah, dude, let's go I want to get fucked up.
Let's go.
Thanks, guys. Episode 65 in the books. We'll see you guys in 2023. Happy New Year's.
New Year's.
Bye.
Bye, guys.